How's it going, guys, and welcome to your first look at the new WRC game, which I'm very excited to be able to present to you in today's video. First off, I need to give a massive thank you to the guys over at EA for allowing me to present some early access content for you guys, which I'm really grateful for, so big shout out to the guys over at EA for making that happen. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, here we are then, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to EA Sports WRC. I decided to do a couple of stages in Monte Carlo to showcase the gameplay for today's video, so you get to see all the wonderful mountain views as we trek up the windy and twisty roads that lead up the hill. While we watch this, though, I'm going to be talking about some of the awesome new features that you're set to see on EA's brand new WRC game. So, first off, we have the car builder. In EA Sports WRC, you'll get to use the builder, design and drive your dream rally car with the debut of builder mode. In this mode, you'll get to select the chassis, body shells, and the all-important mechanical parts before customizing the interior and exterior of your car. And then, of course, you'll get to personally design your own livery on the car as well. The livery editor is somewhat similar to F123's livery editor, so I wouldn't expect Forza levels of customization when it comes to designing your own livery. But this is a mode that I'm really excited for and something I hope we get to see more of in the likes of the F1 games. Being able to personally build each and every aspect of your car exactly how you want it. It's going to be a lot of fun and should allow those who have the mechanically creative minds to be free in their adventurous world. So yeah, the car builder is going to be a lot of fun to have in the game. Very much excited to get into that a little bit more. I wonder if you could sort of merge that into career a little bit. Maybe have like almost like a My Team sort of aspect in your career. That'd be a lot of fun, being able to make your own car inside of a career and take that to your glory in WRC. That'd be a lot of fun, so I'm sure we'll get some more information on that very shortly, though. Next up on the feature list, we have Moments, which is similar to what we've seen on quite a few games recently, is what I've noticed. But in Moments, you'll be able to get behind the wheel and overcome recent events alongside real-world highlights and nostalgic throwbacks in the Moments mode. You'll be able to rewrite headlines and relive the most iconic and memorable moments from the 50-year history of the World Rally Championship. So, like I said, it's something we've seen quite a lot of in games. I think we've seen that in F123, we've seen it in F1 Manager. You're able to go back into history a little bit, go into that moment and relive that moment and rewrite the history of it and create your own story of that scenario, if that makes sense. So, yeah, a feature we've seen quite a lot of lately, and we're going to see that in WRC as well, so that should be a lot of fun. And of course, career mode will be back again for this year's WRC and will most likely be the feature that I'll be utilizing the most, because if you know me, you know that I love a good racing and sports game career. So in WRC's career mode, you'll get a deep multi-season progression and the opportunity to manage a team of engineers and make key decisions in the hunt for glory. So I absolutely love the fact that you can go kind of in depth with this, being able to adjust your staff members, your engineers, to help build your career and help you become the rally GOAT. It's going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to giving that a go. Similar to F1, you'll be able to choose where you want to start in your career, whether that will be starting off in the Junior WRC, or if you decide that you want to go all guns blazing and head straight into the top-tier competition of the World Rally Championship. That is completely up to you, but it's awesome that you also get that aspect that you can either do the, starting as a newcomer, essentially, you have to work your way through, or if you just want to jump straight into the deep end and head straight for glory early on. But that'll be up to you. I'll probably be starting from right at the beginning, though, in the Junior WRC, and then working my way all the way through the junior levels, and hopefully we'll be able to become the World Rally Champion. But yeah, career mode is back this year, and I'm very much excited to look more into that in the near future. Now, the next feature is something that has really caught mine and a lot of people's eyes recently. WRC is going to be using the Unreal Engine. EA Sports have brought in the Unreal Engine for this year's WRC game. Could this be the first step to getting the Unreal Engine into the F1 games as well? I know there's been a lot of talk about that happening in recent years. There's not been any changes with the engine in the recent years, but with Unreal Engine coming into WRC, is this the first time we might be seeing this implemented into the F1 game? We'll have to wait and see. But either way, it's very exciting to be able to have this for WRC. Of course, Unreal Engine is quite notorious for its higher power, and you probably will need a decent spec PC to be able to run the game without too much hassle. So If you want to know if your PC will meet the recommended or minimum specification, I'm going to drop EA's recommended specs in the description. So if you want to know if your PC will match that spec, check the description. There'll be a link or there'll be some text in there which will show the minimum or required or recommended specs for this game. And yeah, hopefully you guys will be able to play the game without too much hassle. But yeah, EA have decided to continue with the Unreal Engine for this year. They've continued on with the physics of Dirt Rally 2 as well. So they're going to merge in Unreal Engine and the Dirt Rally 2 physics, which I'm quite happy with. I thought the Dirt Rally 2 physics were really, really good. So I'm glad they continue with that. I thought they were absolutely fantastic. So I'm glad to see they've continued with it. And obviously mixing it in with the Unreal Engine could really cook up something really, really tasty for this game. So yeah, really excited to see how the Unreal Engine will play out when the full release comes out. And of course, being able to learn more about the game and slowly get better. Because I'm sure, as you've seen, there's been quite a few mistakes. I'm not exactly the best at WRC, let's say that. I'm usually more of the F1 iRacing ACC kind of guy, you know, doing actual track racing. So doing rally is something a little bit different to me. So I've got a lot of learning to do, let's just say that. Moving on to the vehicle list then. And EA have published a huge list of cars that you'll be able to use in this year's WRC game. These stem from the current generation of rally cars all the way through to the historic rally cars. And these have been made to the absolute maximum in authenticity as well. So you should be able to feel a grave difference between a modern WRC car versus a historic one. You'll also have access to drive a range of different cars such as Rally 2, Rally 4, Group A, Group B, as well as so much more. I'll drop a link in the description which will hold the entire list of available cars that you'll be able to drive on upon release. But it's awesome to see how many cars there are. I believe there's over 60, 70 cars in the game. I can't quite remember the exact figure. But there's a huge amount of cars you get to drive in the game, and I'm looking forward to being able to drive them all and seeing which ones I work best with, because I know on Dirt Rally 2, I actually got on with the older cars better than I did with the modern ones. And now I'm using the modern WRC car right now. I'm using the Toyota at the moment. But being able to use the older cars is awesome. I'm really happy to manage to get the licensing and manage to authenticate them in the game. So very exciting to be able to use all those different ranges of cars. And I wonder if that'll also inflict on our career as well. Maybe at times be able to drive the older cars as well as the newer cars. So yeah, really excited to see all these cars in all their glory. Finally then, let's talk about the wide range of locations that you'll be able to rally across in WRC. Of course, we're racing in Monte Carlo right now, which is one of the countries, and there are 17 countries in total, including Portugal, Kenya, Japan, loads more. You'll be able to track across 17 different countries that are current WRC locations and former locations as well. And that includes over 200 different stages at launch as well. Of course, you'll be able to witness changing conditions too, where you'll tackle unforgiving asphalt, the gravel, and of course the snow stages, which is, you've probably already seen in this video as well. I have to say, the drivability in the changing conditions is very tricky. I felt like I had a lot of understanding and grip of the car when I was on the dirt or the asphalt. But as soon as you get onto the slippery surfaces and the wet conditions, the car becomes so much harder to control. So it's really good to see that the physics of the conditions are lifelike too. Of course, all I'm showing you guys right now is the Monte Carlo rally stages, and just look at the fantastic scenery. But I think I've spoken enough about the game for today's video. How would you like to be able to watch the rest of the video without my voice? I know you'll miss me, but I think you'd love to be able to witness and listen to the beauty of WRC. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'll be back towards the end of the video, and we'll be back with more WRC content also very soon.
Right, past junction 100. 5 left, very long, 50. Crest, into 3 right, half long tightens, over bump, and 5 left, 60. Right of the crest, 90. Right of the crest, 120. 6 left, 30, slight right, into slight left of the crest, 80, left of the crest, and 5 right, 100. 5 left short, 80. 5 left of a bump, and crest, 130. Caution, 4 left short, into 5 right, 70. 4 right, tightens 2, opens long, 40. Turn, 1 left, half long, 350. slight right, 30, 6 left, tightens, keep in, 270. 4 left short, narrows, 80, slight left, 180. 4 right, half long, 40. Crest, 90. Slowing, 6 right, and open hairpin left, patchy now. 80. 5 left short, 90. 5 right short, and slight left, and hairpin right. 40. 3 left, into slight right, and 3 left short, to 3 right, opens. Into 5 left, long. Into late, 2 right, tightens, to 4 left, 4 right, 40. 4 left, tightens, keep in, and 6 right, into 6 left, ice now, and 4 right, 80, keep left. Into 5 right short, into slight left, into 5 right. 5 left, keep in, and late 3 right, long, 40. 3 left short, and 3 right, 40. Hairpin left, and 5 right, 40. 5 left, slowing, 50, finish, into 5 right, and 1 left to stop. Okay, that's a 6 minute 5.3.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was your first look at WRC, and I hope you all enjoyed it. WRC releases fully on the 3rd of November this year and will release on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Once again, a big thank you to EA and Codemasters for allowing me to show some early gameplay and live gameplay to you guys as well. If you have any questions, please do let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to try and answer them to the best of my ability. Let me know what you're excited for as well in WRC. Are you most excited to try a certain car, a certain class? Are you excited for a certain game mode, whether that's career mode or whether that's going to be using the car builder to build your own dream car? Let me know what you're most excited for. I'd love to be able to hear your feedback, and all feedback goes a long way as well, so drop in the comments below. And don't forget, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like on the video as well. It goes a long way in helping me, and if you are new here and you're looking forward to maybe some more content, make sure to leave a subscription as well. That goes a long way too. I'll be back very shortly with some more WRC content. In the meantime, take care.